concept of this is that, you know, we are teaching the computer, we're teaching the computer how to, you know, teach Google and other machines, you know, about, you know, what we believe is true, what we believe is right, and it's got clever enough now where, you know, when you type into Google a few terms, you get the right results back, or a similar result back. But there's a lot more to it than that. You know, when we upload video, those tags we put in, you know, adds to that, and they make a difference. And if everyone does their own little bit, it adds up into this huge thing. It's, you know, it's very interesting. I'll skip over open APIs for now. But you know, this and XML is like what's powering the back end. So social media is kind of really interesting. You know, be able to just take content and share it with your friends. You know, collaborate with your friends. We'll see. Social networking we all see before. There's me on Facebook, which I hate. Skip over that one. So through stuff like this, as the computer becomes more and more intelligent, I say computer, but the net becomes more intelligent. You're able to do stuff like this, where this is a live stream. What this is a combination of everything I do online on different services, all combined into one. It's like the mini feed you get in Facebook, but this is everything I do online. And it can do stuff like, it can work out my top 10 artists from Last.fm, it can show videos, pictures, it's still, for example, someone mentioned my name, it can bug that in there, stuff like that. You know, so you kind of become this, you get kind of this, almost like a kind of automated diary of what I do online, you know. It's really interesting concept. And what happens when you can subscribe to other people's kind of live streams and see what your friends are up to and stuff like that. You know, the Facebook mini stream is just the start of that. You know, some other concepts which are really interesting is permanent media. Almost every piece of media that's online has a link of some kind. Okay, if it hasn't yet, it will do. What that means is that, you know, you can refer to any video at any time using a link. Okay? I and the BBC have no idea what that means. You know, we just know that every piece of video will have a link of some kind, some permanent link. You know, so basically you can refer back to video, goes back, you know, from when people posted it in 1997 or something like that. You know. There's a service called WebJ, I think it is, where if you put two links together, it will automatically do like a transition between the two, so you can show a whole other video, you know, one after another with transitions in between them and stuff like that. You know, we have no idea what this really means yet, but everyone's doing this. So, for example, our player will have permalinks, you know, that you'll be able to go back to at any time. Every episode, every series, every version will have a permalink of its own, which is really interesting. We just have no idea what that really means quite yet. So it just starts to happen. So to finish off, what else is on the horizon? What's kind of just coming around the corner that you guys might be interested in? So here's this kind of list. I'll just cut off a few of them. Data portability is huge. What this means is that if you want to move from Facebook to MySpace, how do you do that? You know, how do you move with your friends from Facebook to MySpace? Right now you can. In what case I or BBC creates the next big social network that you all want to join, how do you move to us? You have to type in all your friends again, you've got to do this again, you have to type all your profile again, type all those tags in again. It sucks, yeah? Yeah, you should be able to go, right, I want that over there. that's starting to happen. People are starting to make that happen. So look out for that data portability. Real-time communication. How many of you guys on Twitter? Have you ever heard of Twitter? To the older. Okay, well, I highly recommend you check out Twitter. Twitter's very cool. It's like SMS, but to a group, I guess. So you can all. It's really hard to describe. You just need to check it out. But it's real-time communication, and you're able to send messages back and forth, and all your friends are able to receive it. So you can do updates. Like, okay, I could do an update right now saying I'm doing a lecture, and every one of my friends would know Ian's doing a lecture, and they can reply, and there's a whole bunch of stuff. But it sounds really pathetic, but when you play with it, you get addicted and you love it. There's also one called JQ, which allows you to show your friends where you are, so you know your location and stuff like that. Yeah, so you see how, it would know that you're in Birmingham, and if you home it correctly, it would know that you're actually in a certain building, and so your friends would be able to see that automatically, which you may not want, but, it's interesting. I highly recommend that you check out Yahoo Pipes. It's pipes.yahoo.com. It allows you to basically write programs without programming. You get to drag these pipes around and pipe things from one thing to another. It's very interesting. Skip over that. Okay. For you guys, there's some interesting stuff happening in the kind of streaming application world. So the idea is that rather than own a copy of Final Cut Pro, how about if we supplied you the tools to edit video, over the web? This is what our journalists want. They want to be able to go to a web cafe and automatically just download the tools or download part of the tools to edit footage. That's starting to become a reality now. Also, what happens when you have ubiquitous connectivity? And what I mean by that, one case, the web is everywhere. Okay? What does that mean for the pub quiz, for example? Where you can just type it, well, actually, you can cheat with Twitter. Because your friends are all on Twitter. You can type into pub quiz, into your mobile phone, the pub quiz question. And because you've got, say 100 friends, one of your friends will probably reply very quickly, and then you can say, oh, that's the answer. So it's interesting. And what happens if you call up Wikipedia at any time, or Google at any time? It costs you nothing, Would you keep the facts in your head, or would you just refer to them all the time? It's an interesting thing that no one really kind of worked out yet. And we're getting smarter and smarter objects. So there's already a clock, which I've got. It's a little egg cup thing. It looks like a little egg, in a cup. And if you push it over, it will alert your friends on this messenger that you're sleeping. You're snoozing. Sorry. I don't know why. I just thought it was pretty funny. But there's also this little rabbit thing which you can buy, which is internet connected. So if you move its ears, it's got two little ears like this. If you move its ears like that, the other one on the other side of the world will do the same. So and you can talk to it and stuff, and it will talk to you. So, for example, some people use it for if I was leaving work, I used to say to my wife, "Oh, I'm leaving work. I didn't actually leave work." I was like, "Okay, I'm going to leave in a minute. But if I actually was to put his ears down, then it would do the same, and it should know for a fact, okay, I've definitely left work. It's powered off, or it's definitely, I'm definitely going. So it's interesting to what you can do with you've got two things that are connected over the network.